took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on, not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay. All right, everybody. It's so good to finally be here. We are finally doing this. I mean, this has taken a lot of time. There's been a lot put in place to plan this, but welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Codem IVYSON Gaming Tournament. My name is Dom, and I'm going to be your host for the rest of today. This is going to be a pretty chill stream, right? We're just going to stream the games, stream the matches, see what's happening, checking on people and things of that sort. But it is all about marking history, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is an actual Call of Duty mobile tournament happening, and I think we should all be happy about it, right? So word from the venue is that the free-for-all tournament is currently going on, and the semi-finals actually is happening. So yes, we are probably going to just sneak in a bit and see what's happening there with the free-for-all, check out who's playing and what's happening. A match is currently going on right now, and we're going to check it out. But just remember to share this link, let everyone see, let everyone know what's happening. This is brought to you by Call of Duty Mobile, brought to you by Carry First, Africa's biggest mobile games publisher, and then also brought to you by IVYSON. So with that being said, I think we should maybe check out what is happening over with the free-for-all semi-finals right now. What do you guys think? I think so too. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this is the free-for-all semi-finals currently going on, and I think we should move more to just find out a bit more about it. So guys, give me a minute, let me switch up, change my audio, make sure everything is well and good, and let's see how much of the free-for-all we can enjoy before it actually ends and we move on to the semis, or rather move on to the multiplayer. Awesome. So now that we're in, we can see that Daddy Void is basically winning this, right? And he is ruling this tournament at the moment. But Tiano is a close second because Daddy Void and Tiano seem to be in close competition. Let's check out Luna. Luna seems to be frozen. Wow, Viral just gets Luna so easily, and I don't know why that should be happening, but it did happen. So it's Beanpole, Viral, Chop Suey, Earns. This is a mad lineup. I mean, it's worthy of the semis, if you ask me. And it's a race to 30. We both have Daddy Void and Tiano stuck on 30. Okay, Daddy Void is on the 17 now. Let's see how he plays. Ooh, he almost gets Chop Suey. Is he able to see the person behind him? Ooh, and he gets him clean. Yikes, Daddy Void is OP. Can Daddy Void get Beanpole? Yes, he does. Try some wall banging, but that doesn't work out for him. I mean, his long shots are a thing of mystery at this point. Let's check out Tiano. Tiano goes with the nade. Oh, yeah, that was a nade. Someone hits at him, but he obviously misses. And now he's waiting for him to slide through. And that was Daddy Void. Wall banging doesn't work for them. And I think Daddy Void is going to get this one. Oh, long shot from Tiano. Viral tries to get Tiano but moves away, and Tiano is somehow taken out. Beanpole able to get Tiano? Beanpole seems frozen. Yikes. That was bad. That was some bad lag on Beanpole's side. Remember, guys, this is the free-for-all. So this is the semi-finals of the free-for-all. And the winner for the free-for-all, I believe, goes with 5,000 Rand cash. That's crazy. And it's not just the winner. I think everyone who qualifies from like semis upwards gets really good prizes. So pretty dope stuff if you ask me. I mean, I wish I could be there. Tries his luck with Chop Suey, but that doesn't work out for him. Tiano tries to get Beanpo, but Beanpo gets him first, and somehow he's taken out by Daddy Void. Oh. Now the gap is just home and clear by this point. Daddy Void leading the team by 7. Tiano coming in second and 20. Daddy Void is at 28. I think I'm just going to stay on Daddy Void and see how he moves till he just basically wins this particular round, because I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, he is stabbed, takes out Viral, final kill. Ooh, it would have been poetic if his final kill was on Tiano, but not to be. It's going to, oh, not on Luna also. I honestly thought it was going to be Luna. Let's see who his final kill is going to go to. Will it be Tiano? Yes, it's Tiano, and it actually happens. Poetic at this point. Really great stuff from Daddy Void. Really great stuff from the team. I mean, just nothing short of cool. I mean, that's super dope. This team is absolutely talk at this point. So we basically have Daddy Void leading. Lunar comes in third with 20 kills. Tiano comes in with 23 kills. I mean, that's so cool. That's super dope. Yeah, so that's basically how the free-for-all is currently going. And I'm going to be here giving you guys updates for what's happening. I'm going to just keep giving you guys updates on how the free-for-all is happening, who's winning, who's leading, and who we think is going to win. But quickly in the chat, write down, who do you think is going to actually win this? Who do you think is going to win the free-for-all? I mean, we are going to talk about the pro player exhibition, which is why I'm sure a lot of us are here right now. I'm pumped for that, but let's talk about the free-for-all. We have so many people who are like really great gamers. We have Daddy Void, we have Tiano. Almost everyone who is in the pro player exhibition showcase is also in the free-for-all. So with that being noted, who do you think is going to win? Because I mean, it's 5,000 Rand. And that's just to the winner. We're not talking about everybody else. So Michael Bussain believes Daddy is going to win Daddy Void. Sniper Wolf believes it's going to be Tiana. Okay, yeah, Tiano, obviously. And then TTD believes Creator is actually going to win. Okay. I mean, we're still here. We're still checking this stuff out. We're still seeing what's happening. Anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Remember to stay on this stream. This stream is brought to you by Carry First. If there are any changes, I'm going to let you know, right? I'm always going to be here giving you these updates. So please stay with us even as we continue. Cool? All right then. Okay, so while we're waiting for the next semifinals for the free-for-all to start, I have my phone here, so I'm just basically going to be confirming when the next one is starting. I have two important announcements for everyone here, and the first one is going to be really cool. You're going to love this. I want us to run through the roster for the Pro Team Showcase together. Right, so make sure if I put your team up on the screen or the team you're supporting, go wild in the chat. Just go absolutely crazy, show love for your team, and things of that sort. So like we have an amazing showcase that's going to happen, and we have 4 teams. We have 4 crazy teams, and the first of those teams is CAS Esports. Now CAS Esports is a team generally that I love. I love this team because there are really cool guys in this team that I know personally, likes of The Void, Spyra, Tiano. These are really cool guys, and they seem to be a pretty organized team. If you think CAS Esports has the ability to take this to the end, like CAS Esports has the ability to win this, just go down in the chat and go crazy. Let's see that support for this team, because really nice team. And CAS Esports, how do I explain this? They just seem like a team with fire with them. They have that spark. They just have that special talent. They have someone like, The Void. I don't know why I keep talking about him, but he's such a cool person. But CAS Esports isn't the only team. There are so many other teams here. And the next one is another team that I think is super organized, super straight to the point, and a team that can probably take this all the way. That is Noxious. Noxious team, Noxious Esports. Now these guys are ready. They aren't just like here to play. They are here to take it home. They're here to go head on with anybody and take them away. So if you think Noxious is going to win this, come on, go with the chat and give them some noise. Give them a big shout, because Noxious can take this away. You have Luna, you have Viral, Sharkbot, Beanpole, and Crayons. Pretty solid team if you ask me. These guys have all it takes to basically take this away. That's the second team. On to the third team. Can you guess who? Well, don't worry, even if you can't guess, I have them all set up for you here. And that team is TTD Squad. TTD, the takedown. Really cool team also. Let's see what they're able to do. You have Creator, you have Wow, you have Scoped, you have Alpha, and Lord knows I am never ever going to pronounce that final name. It's No, I'm not doing that. Throughout this stream, I'm just going to call him Sty, okay? That's all I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Sty throughout this stream because, yikes, I can't pronounce that. So you have TTD Squad, pretty great team, pretty cool team. I think these guys also have what it takes to go all the way. Really cool stuff, really great team, right? So that is the third team. Let's move on to the fourth team, and that is Velentzas. I try not to make mistakes with this team, right? I try not to make mistakes, but this is Velentzas. You have Rumia, you have Chop Suey, you have Deliora, you have THC, and you have Synchro. So those are the 4 teams. Who do you think is going to win? It's CAS, it's TTD, it's Noxious, and it's Velentzas. Pretty stoked lineup if you ask me. But remember what I said. Oh, Velentzas is going crazy in the chat. Okay. By the way, sorry if I don't see your messages on time. It's how the internet works. I don't get these things early, but hey, let's make this very engaging. Let's make this an interesting stream, by the way. So Velentzas is getting shouts in the chat. Oh my lord, this is crazy. Okay, no worries then. Pretty cool. We're going to have fun with this. But remember when I said we have even more announcements here? I have 2 more to make. Let me just pull this up real quick so you can see it. And it's the fact that this event is not just happening because we want to have fun. We think it's so cool that we are creating a way for a game like Call of Duty Mobile within the African continent, officially creating a way for it. And because of that, later on at the Emperor's Palace in Johannesburg, we are going to be having a panel lineup. Now, this panel is going to feature 4 amazing people. You're going to have Lucy Hoffman, who's my boss. She is the business. Lucy is amazing, and Lucy Hoffman is the co-founder and COO of Carry First. Carifest is Africa's #1 mobile games publisher, and we are the ones working with Activision, to launch the Call of Duty server in South Africa. You're welcome. And we also have the one, the only IVYSON Nasty C, right? Nasty is going to be on that panel. Nasty is such a cool dude. He also plays Call of Duty. Then we have Nick Holden, co-founder of ACGL, and you have the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. You have Tiano, and they are basically going to be talking about what the future for African esports is going to be, especially as it relates to this particular Call of Duty mobile campaign. I mean, so much is happening, so much is still going to be happening, but it's good we document all that's happening and we talk about it. And hey, if you're over there in Joburg in Emperor's Palace, ask questions. If you do have questions you want to ask, but you're not currently in Joburg, I have a gift for you. Put it in the chat, and I'm basically going to take it. I'm going to send it over to the team, and who knows, maybe they're actually going to answer your questions. A little bird told me Nasty is going to be there at the Emperor's Palace, and he's going to be available to play against a couple of people. So who knows? If you're not at the Emperor's Palace, I'm really sorry. It's going to be so much fun. Final announcement I have to make right before maybe we go on a break or find out if the next semi-finals is happening and when it's happening. That announcement is basically the fact that throughout this stream, I am going to be giving away Carifest gems. Yeah, I'm going to be giving away Carifest gems throughout this stream. Now, you might ask a question like, oh, what's a Carifest gem and how do I get it or something like that, right? But Carifest gems are pretty simple. They are basically, how do I explain it? They are basically digital currency that you can use to purchase anything you want on the Carifest shop, right? So whatever it is you want to purchase from the Carifest shop, if you're able to get a Carifest gem, then yeah, you're basically going to be able to have it. Now, if you don't know about the Carifest platform, yikes, sorry for you. But on the Carifest platform, you can basically get so many digital vouchers for so many of your games, right? PUBG, Call of Duty, all these games, you can get vouchers for them. And I'm going to be giving away Carifest gems on this particular stream. So with those gems, you can go on the platform and get anything you want. All you have to do is be pretty active in the chat, but also make sure you put down your email, right? Make sure you write your email, because then I could visit you with Carifest gems. Also, make sure you're registered on the Carifest platform, and the email you put in the chat is the email you actually use on the Carifest shop. Then I'll be able to gift you those gems. Who knows, I could give you like $20 worth of Carifest gems, $10 worth of Carifest gems, maybe $50, $100. I don't know, but I can do it, right? I got that power, and I'm going to give it to you. So just make sure you put it down in the chat, and let's actually see what happens, right? This is brought to you by Carifest, brought to you by Call of Duty Mobile, and we're going to take a break, and we're going to find out when the next the next free-for-all is going to be happening, which is the semi-finals. And then after that, we have the finals of the free-for-all. And then after that, we're moving into the pro team showcase. All right. If you do want to be a part of this, you're not at the Emperor's Palace and you want to be a part of this, I have another gift for you, something really cool that you can use. You could actually make a post on Twitter right now. And if you scan this code, it's going to give you an official post that you put up on Twitter. So, hey, I don't know, make sure you do that. Scan this code, put it up on Twitter, and let's see what happens. All right. So it's good to be doing this with you all. Like I said, my name is Dom from Carifest, and we are going to be having fun together. Put your emails in the chat if you want to receive the free Carifest gems. Make sure you scan that code and make that post. If you make that post on Twitter, we might visit you with some CP, who knows. So while we wait for the next match to start, have fun, and remember to share this with your friends. We're going to keep having some fun here with Call of Duty Mobile. All good? All right then. GG's everyone.
took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
My name is Fayad Kesam. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Joburg. So now we can go into the competitive scene and have no excuses because it's just a smooth game with servers brought into the country.
All right then, I hope you can hear me. Well, just so you know, I'm getting info about the next match that's about to start. It's also a free for all. And let me just give you info on some of the people who are in this match. You have TTD Creator, you have Synchro, you have Rumia, you have Tiano, you have Beampo, Daddy Void, Blurry, and Grubbies. I mean, yo, what a lineup. What an absolute madness of a lineup. That's what's about to go down, and it should be happening anytime soon. So once it starts, I'm going to just give you guys the info and we're going to go in and we're going to stream this together. And I believe we are starting. We are live. Let me just switch my camera in so you can actually see. This is probably going to be really, really, really cool. All right, let's go in. Three, two, one, let's go. Oof, already it's getting deadly here. So you have, it's to 30 by the way, and we have these 8 players. So we have Tiano already leading. Let's go to Tiano and see how he's faring. And he is not faring well because he was just taken out by Daddy Void, and Daddy Void is leading once again. This guy is just so OP. I mean, Rumia was just taken out by TTD Creator, and Beampo scoping the room. Daddy Void is behind him, but he doesn't see him yet. He's shooting, and those shots alert Daddy Void, and Daddy Void takes him out. TTD Creator through the room. Might get to meet Blurry. Yes, and does he? Yes, he does. He is able to take out Blurry, and can he see Tiano? You know, he doesn't. Tiano takes him out, but he was able to at least get somebody between that time. So that's pretty cool. It's a trade, a fair trade at that. Blurry gets taken out. Grubby's moving through. Grubby's trying to get Synchro. Yes, he does. Trying to land another kill. Yes, he does once again. Oh, but before he could, Synchro then takes him out. Call that revenge, or call it whatever you want. TCD Creator running through again. What I love mostly about the free-for-all is just how crazy it can be. How crazy, how unpredictable, how... Ooh, what the heck was that? TTD Creator, a madness. Oh, now he's on a streak. Can he continue? No, Synchro ends his streak, sadly. I mean, Daddy Void is still leading with 15 kills, but TTD Creator is there with 12. I didn't expect that to be happening, but it's happening. Someone said this will happen in the chat, and it's happening. TTD Creator is on a roll. He is tapped at this point. Ooh, feed them! 14 kills. He is so close to the Void already, and he is matching the Void right now. But yeah, the Void doesn't slow down. He keeps going. The madness that is free-for-alls would always have me laughing. I mean, these teams are going in. It's so crazy. Let's check out Blurry. What is Blurry able to do here? Yes, Blurry. Oh, he gets taken out. I wonder who took him out. Yo, that was Daddy Void. Daddy Void already at 20 kills, closely followed by TTD Creator. Let's check the kills right now. So we have Grubby's on 6. No, oh, that's his kill to death ratio. But he's moving pretty well. He's moving pretty well. We have Grubby's on 16. We have TTD on 17. Daddy Void on 21. We have Synchro on 15. And Grubby's is really close to TTD Creator number of kills at this point. Ooh, nice kill from Synchro over there. But he gets taken out by TTD Creator. Grubby scoping the room. Oof, Tiano takes him out. How many kills is Tiano on right now? Let's find out. Tiano is currently on 15 kills. And Daddy Void is about to take this one away right now. He's on 28. Let's count down together with his camera. Let's see what he can do. 28. Oh, yeah, he locks it with Blurry there to end it. And Daddy Void ends this one with a kill on TTD Creator. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. I mean, we expected this to happen this way, but always, every time Daddy Void is involved, we know there is a win for him. Always cool when he does what he does, right? It's always cool. So Daddy Void with 30 kills, TTD Creator on 24, and Synchro on 23. Pretty close, right? Let's see what happens in the coming matches. So, what did you think? What did you think about that one? What did you think about it? Because I think the shocker for me was Creator. I probably thought Tiano was going to even rank higher. I thought he was going to rank a bit higher, but yikes. He went really, really crazy. And we had TTD Creator coming in second. We had Synchro in third. And then we basically had Daddy Void as usual taking this away, which is pretty cool. He is OP. Funny experience. It wasn't a funny experience, but that's pretty cool. So what do you guys think? At the end of the day, who do you think is still taking this away? Someone says the Void needs a nerf. Yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Who knows, right? He might actually just need a nerf at this rate because what he does is crazy. So yeah, we're still in the free-for-all. I just need to confirm what's happening. Is this the semis? There's the finals, but this is going really well so far. Please remember to write in the chat if you have any issues, if you have anything you want us to check out for you. But I hope you're having fun streaming this with us at this point. So we have TTD creators, Synchro, Rumia, Tiano, Beampo, The Void, Blurry, and Grubbies. I hope they go in again, and let's see the craziness that springs up from it, right? Please remember, you can always make a post about this on Twitter. Scan the QR code and go on Twitter and make a post. Let everyone know what's happening. I mean, you're having fun, you're engaging with us, and it's pretty cool that you are. So please make sure you do that. And remember to stick around for the panel session that is going to happen. We're going to have Lucy, our CEO at CarryFirst, Nasi C. We're going to have Nick Holden, the co-founder of ACGL, and we're having Tiano, the Tiano. So please make sure to follow through. I believe the match should be starting pretty soon. Players are just checking their loadouts, making sure all things are well and good. We just need them to run through their loadouts, and we would be going in for the next round. Remember, as it currently stands, The Void is leading, and we're about to go in for the next round. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we're going in. Are you all ready? Because I'm ready, right? Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Let's go. I mean, you can start predicting who wins this. Ooh, I thought Tiano had that on TTD Creator, but he didn't. Grubby's running through the cracks in a really great position, but somehow he's not able to utilize that. I love the Krieg 6 this guy has fitted out for him. Such a great gun with good aim. It's really similar to the M4 when it comes to aiming, and I think it's a pretty cool gun. He's able to get Blurry. Yes, he does. Wonderful headshot from Grubby's there. Beampo, can he get Daddy Void? Or is Daddy Void? Yeah, I mean, you don't get Daddy Void. Daddy Void gets you. It's how it works at this point. Rumia running through the cracks again, and oof, he gets taken out. Rumia gets taken out by Tiano, and Tiano, currently third, also gets taken out. At this point, I think anybody I click on gets taken out, so I'm scared to click on them. Let's see, does he get Synchro? Yes, he does. Wonderful from Tiano, but Blurry comes in and Blurry takes him out. Synchro moving through. Can you see TTD Creator over there? No, he doesn't. He doesn't see him yet, but he's there, and he runs from behind. Can he pick out TTD Creator? No, he's going to leave himself exposed, I think. Yes, he did. And TTD Creator didn't even take him out. Someone else did, but that was really bad positioning. Daddy Void running through. Trying wallbang. One of the most unassuming guns is the gun that Daddy Void wields right now, the SKS. I've never used it. I don't think I ever would, but it works so well for him. Like one shot, one kill. That's all he does. But then he gets taken out. So currently, we have Daddy Void leading with 11 kills. We have Grubbies in second with 8 kills. We have Rumia with 7. Okay, so now we have Rumia on 8, Synchro on 8, and Grubbies on 7 also. Okay, now it just keeps changing. At this point, I don't think I'm going to even keep up with the kill tallies. All I know is this. The Void is leading, Synchro is second, Rumia is third. Let's watch, and Rumia takes out Beampo. The PP19 Bizon. Pretty creative gun if you ask me. Takes out Grubbies. No, he doesn't. He takes out Beampo. Is he able to get back on Grubbies, or has Grubbies been taken out already by Beampo? Yes, he has. He's trying to scout for a possible opponent. He can't see any of them. Oh, he narrowly misses TTD Creator, and then he wants to get in from behind. Yes, he can, but TTD Creator turns on him. Brilliant. Brilliant one from Creator there. Beampo is able to take our Creator. Synchro up the stairs. Let's see what Beampo is able to do about that. Ooh, but Beampo gets taken out by Tiano. Shots fired. Shots connected. Man down. Ah, but Tiano is also being supercharged at this point. So currently as it stands, Synchro is leading the charge with Tiano following in second. Beampo has something to say about that though. Let's see what he can. Yikes. Beampo on 6 kills at this point. Daddy Void running through. Can he spot TTD Creator? No, he gets taken out. Daddy Void taken out by Synchro there. Synchro is tapped. I mean, yo, TTD Creator taking out Synchro. And then you have Tiano trying to take out Grubbies, but it doesn't work. Grubbies gets him first. This is a super, super battle. Oof. Really great one there from him. TTD able to get Synchro. He moves through and he's able to land on Tiano. No, he is not able to land a shot on Tiano. Rumier running through. I like Rumier's positioning when it comes to how he hides himself. I think that's cool. That might not get you all the kills you need to get, but I mean, he's on 15. So what do you know? I mean, just watch his position. He's always staying in places where you can't find him, but he's able to pick out his opponents really, really well. Does Grubbies know he's there? Yes, he spots Grubbies, but he misses. Now he's in the open, which is weird for Rumier, but it still works for him. Rumier spotting Synchro. Oh, but Daddy Void gets him before he can get Synchro. I mean, Synchro could count himself lucky there. Currently, we have Tiano leading the charge, on 20 kills. We have Rumier on 18. Tiano up on 22. I was about to say 21. This guy just keeps adding faster than I can count. Tiano still on 22. Is he making it 23? Almost, but then he gets taken out by Blurry. Yeah. Synchro moving through. Synchro takes out the Void. And he takes... Oh, almost took out Grubbies. I love how close this match is. No one is blowing anyone out of the water. It's so close, right? We already have 3 people above 20. You have 2 folks on 19. It's so close. The only person far apart on this is Beanpole, right? On 13. But it's possible for anybody right now. But the person it's possible for the most is Tiano on 26 kills. What a spray. That would have been amazing if it worked. And I think it could only get 1 extra kill from that. So Tiano is currently on 26, 27. We're going to get back to him when he's on 29. Let's just be mindful of that. Takes him out. Synchro. And Tiano is on 28. Synchro able to take out Blurry. But no, Blurry takes out Synchro. Tiano is on 29 and 30. Ah! We wanted to get back on that. Ah, but we didn't. We didn't. So sorry, folks. So there you have it from Tiano. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, let's take a look at this together. Right? So we have Tiano basically on 30. We have TTD on 22. And we have Synchro on 23 kills. Pretty crazy stuff. Let's look at the full array. Bimpo, the lowest, coming in at 13 kills. Rumio on 20. Grubbies on 18. Blurry on 21. TTD Creator on 22. Matching Daddy Boy on 22 also. Same thing. And then you have Synchro moving on to 23. And Tiano giving a gap of 7 kills on 30. Mad OP. Mad OP. Really crazy stuff. Really crazy stuff. I mean, these teams are going all out for this at this point, and it's so cool to see. Tiano did a good one. I have to be honest. Tiano did a good one. GG's to you, Tiano. You are a legend, and you did cool stuff there. So we're still going to be confirming for you what's coming next, how this is going. We're having an amazing lineup at this point. Thank you to everyone who is currently viewing. I mean, what if we could get this to like past 100 viewers? That would be pretty dope, right? That would be so dope. So hey, let's do something. If you can, take the link to this particular what's it called now, this particular stream, and share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, on Twitter, anywhere. Let's try to get this past 100 viewers. I mean, if we do, then maybe I might up the giveaway for the Carry First gems to like $50 worth of Carry First gems, but that would be so cool. So please take the link and just share it anywhere and everywhere. Hello everyone joining in. My name is Dom from Carry First, and we are proud to bring this event to you via live stream. It's so cool to actually do this. It's so cool to actually stream an official Call of Duty tournament here in South Africa to everyone who cares to watch. Super cool, super dope. So big shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for making this happen. Big shout out to IVYSON, and obviously big shout out to Carry First. By the way, if you notice, I'm rocking a Tribe hoodie at the moment. Sadly, I don't have a Call of Duty merch because it's all the way in Johannesburg. But Tribe is Carry First gaming community, and what I'm going to do, matter of fact, is right now I'm going to drop the link to Tribe here in the chat, And if you want, you could join Carifers Gaming Community, where you hear the news of all that is happening gaming wise right for Carifers. And trust me, a lot of amazing things happen all the time. You don't want to miss important info that comes from Tribe. I can assure you of that. We have amazing news that is going to be announced next week, and if you're a Call of Duty player in South Africa or anywhere else, I assure you you're going to want to hear this. So don't worry, get ready for it. You're probably going to have some fun. Let's just run through the team rosters again for the pro team showcase that is going to happen. Always remember to show love to your teams. Any team you know you like, any team you know that you support, as I pull up their posters, remember to show love to them. So let's run back through the teams that are going to be available at the pro player showcase. The first team is the one, the only Velentzas. Velentzas, such a cool team. Rumier, Chop Suey, Deliora, THC, and Synchro. Such a cool team. Such a cool, super dope team, right? And then we also have the TTD squad. Take the takedown squad, right? Creator, Wow, Scope, Alpha, and Style. And then we have Noxious, right? Noxious with Luna, Viral, Sharkbot, Beanpole, Crayons. And then finally, we have Cass, Spyra, Tiano, Devoid, Unts, and Mates. Who do you think is going to win? The reason why I had to rush through this like super fast is because we have to get back into the game. The next game is starting and it's going to be cool. So let me change my camera out. Let's get into the next game. Let's see what is currently happening. Let's see who's winning and how it's going. We cool? All right then. So just give me some time to make that swap real quick. All right, and we're in. Let's see how this is going. So we have Synchro leading the game. I mean, Synchro just seems like that guy with an edge. But he has that edge, and I like that. I like that for Synchro, whoever they are, by the way. Beanpole in this. Beanpole had the least kills in the last one. Let's see if Redemption calls his name. Oh, yes, Redemption might be calling Beanpole this time because Beanpole is second currently, and he is trying to take people out. But Redemption is stopped by a person, and that person is Rumier. Tiano in second, trying to pull off a long shot. That doesn't work. Oh, now it works. Amazing long shot by Tiano on Synchro. Does Synchro come for revenge this time? Yeah, revenge doesn't work out because the bullet stops revenge. TTD running through. What's able to happen here? Ooh, wonderful. Pretty neat stuff, but he gets taken out at the end of the day. We have Grobies, Movement King Grobies. Let's see what Grobies is able to do. Grobies through the caravan, pops his way out, and oh, he almost lands a back shot, but that doesn't work out for him because he gets taken out by Creator. Let's check on Daddy Void. Oof, Daddy Void gets taken out by Grobies, the Movement King. Oof. Pretty neat kill from Synchro over there. I mean, the free-for-all, firing range is perhaps one of the best maps for free-for-alls. I just think the spawns work really well, and it creates unlimited possible choices when it comes to free-for-alls. I don't know exactly how I feel about Shooting House for free-for-alls, but I think firing range and shipment are like two really good maps for it. I mean, you can have your own choices. Don't hate me, right? But that's just personally what I think. I just think there's so much dynamism to the firing range, and it feels so circular that you end up always beating people even when you stay where you are. Almost a double kill there for him. Yes, it's a double kill. He lands it and lands it pretty well. Daddy Void. Let's see how far down the map the leaderboard he is, because yikes, he's on 9 kills. So 9 from Daddy Void, 9 from Grobies. Tiano leading once again with 15. TTD Creator on 14. Tiano upping it up to 16. And he gets taken down. TTD creator, can he spot anyone through the leaves? Oh, he sees Beanpole, but Beanpole gets him first. Once again, Beanpole is last on the map when it comes to the kill streak, but I mean the kill board, but I mean he's putting in the work. You can't deny he has some really nice kills going for him. What was that confusion from TTD creator? Such confusion from creator, but it doesn't work out the way it should. Creator has been taken out by Tiano. Tiano taken out by Rumier. And let's see, Rumier is moving. Now Rumier gets taken out again, this time by Tiano. Call that vengeance. Almost getting that void. Can he land it? Oof. Bad placement. Pretty bad placement from him if you ask me. Groby's running through. Groby's able to land one on Synchro. No, he misses. Synchro moves away, but now he gets Synchro in the second try. Oh! He had to reload, which was great, but now his opponent is nowhere to be seen. Now that is vanishing. I think he gives up and just moves on, but now it seems his opponent is behind him. Yep, chasing him. Synchro's there. Synchro takes him out. Beanpole moving through the ranks at this point. Trying to land on Groby's, but Groby's takes him off. Ooh. Is Groby's able to now? Oh no, Synchro takes Groby's out. So currently as it stands, Tiano is leading once again, and you have Rumier in a close second. I think Tiano might win this one again. Brilliant from Groby's. Rumier matching Tiano pound for pound. This is brilliant to watch. Rumier and Tiano are just going back and forth on this one. Able to spot that void, but no, that doesn't work out for him. Yes, he gets that void. That is so good. So Rumier and Tiano are both on 25. We want to watch this race to 30 at this point. All I want to see is what Tiano and Rumier are doing, because Rumier is on 26, Tiano is on 25. Let's see how far they can go. Rumier hits 27. Tiano is still on 25. Rumier is hitting 28. Is Rumier taking this? Tiano is on 26 now. And Rumier is on 29. I think he's going to win this one. I think he's going to. What can Rumier do here? Who is going to be the final kill for Rumier? Is it going to be Groby's? Maybe it's... Oh, almost. Yes, it is. And that is how you round off a match. Amazing kill there. Amazing kill from Rumier. Super dope. Super cool stuff. Super cool stuff from Rumier. So we basically have Rumier on 30 kills. You have Tiano on 26. And you have Synchro on 25. Pretty dope if you ask me. Let's look at the full board. Here we have Beanpole in 8 again. Same as before. Shockingly, we have Daddy Void on position 7 with 17 kills. Next we have Groby's. You have Creator with 23 kills. You have Blurry with 25 kills. Synchro leading the charge with the top 3 on 25 kills. Tiano with 26 and Rumier coming in with 30. Brilliant stuff from these folks. I mean, they put in the work and they deserve their flowers. Pretty dope if you ask me. I think that should be the summation for this particular free-for-all. Once again, I'm going to confirm when the next match is going to be taking place, because that ends this particular session of the free-for-all. And yeah, I mean, what do you guys think so far? I think this has been dope. I think this is awesome. I think we've seen some shocking play, especially with how do I even explain this? It's Daddy Void, right? Especially with Daddy Void. I honestly didn't expect him to go that low when it came to this particular round, but I mean, it happens, right? And yeah, it's how the game goes. Oh, by the way, if I'm pronouncing anyone's name wrong, help me out. Just help me out, okay? It's not exactly the easiest thing to do, right? So let's keep moving. Let's see how this happens. Remember, you can always make a post about this event that's happening live. Just make sure you go on Twitter, or better still, all you have to do is scan the QR code provided. Scan the QR code and you're going to be able to put this out there for people to see, for everyone to know exactly what's happening and how this tournament is going. We're so glad to bring this to you. This is being brought to you by Carry First. Oh, so it's Romeo. Okay, I got it right. Thanks, Jewish. Someone says I only spectate the people I like. I love everybody. I like everybody. Sorry if I do that. If there's anyone you want me to focus on the more, make sure you tell me and I'll do just that. So scan this QR code, go on Twitter and make a post, and who knows, you might just have 500 COD points waiting for you, or 1,000 COD points waiting for you. Just scan the QR code, it makes an automatic post for you on Twitter. Pretty cool stuff, right? Remember, later on we're going to be having the panel session with Lucy Hoffman, Nasty C, Nick Holden and Tiano. We might not get audio from it, but hey, just make sure, right? Make sure if you get pictures from that and you are live at the event seeing this, make sure you post about it so people actually see and people actually know this is happening. So we're going to be going back to the event shortly. We'll resume shortly, but we just have to run through and set up for the next match that is going to be showing up. Once again, I mean, thank you all for doing this with us. Thank you all for coming on this journey. We're going to put out more stuff, put out more content, and I believe this is going to be cool. So stay tuned. There's so much more to come. For now, we're taking a short break and we'll be back pretty soon. All right? GG's, everyone.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
My name is Velentzas. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Johannesburg. So now we can go into the competitive scene and have no excuses because it's just a smooth game with servers brought into the country.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone... No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay, so we're back. I actually just received confirmation that the panel session is ongoing as we speak. So right now, that's what's happening, the panel session. Let me just pull up the panel session image real quick so you can actually see it and you know what exactly I am talking about. So yes, it's a panel session with Lucy Hoffman, the co-founder and CEO of CarryFirst, my boss, and then Nasty C, Nick Holden, the co-founder of ACGL, and then Tiano, the great Tiano, right? And they're basically talking about the Call of Duty Mobile South Africa campaign that has been happening. I'm sure most of you heard when the servers been announced, and now you've seen all these tournaments and things springing up here and there. So that's what they're basically talking about. And then they're also going to delve a bit into the future of African esports. So with that being said, here is something pretty cool. Given the fact that we can't listen into the panel session directly, maybe there is a question you want to ask. So why don't you drop that question in the chat right now, and I'm going to take that question and send it over to them. And who knows, maybe they might answer it. I'll just tell them to be on the lookout. So in case your question is answered, they're actually going to give you a shout out over there at the Emperor's Palace in Johannesburg. So if you have a question, just write it quickly in the chat so we can take it over there and then they can actually talk about it. So I'm waiting for your questions in the chat. Write anything you want to write or ask any questions you want to ask, and let's see what we can do about that. But while we're doing that, remember to also scan the QR code, right? Scan the QR code and let's get people talking about Call of Duty. Let people know what's happening Call of Duty wise and how we're bringing this amazing game over to South Africa. And now with servers, there is no limit to what people can do. Basically, there's no limit for how well you can play. I mean, I play here from Nigeria and most times I am hitting what, 73 ms or things of that sort. But y'all in South Africa, y'all are tripping, because I mean, you're playing and you're hitting what, 20, 30. That's godlike ms. Okay, that's godlike ping, and it's cool. It's pretty cool. So y'all should enjoy. I think it's nice that you get to have that and just have fun with such great ms, because honestly, yikes, if I had that would be pretty cool. Now here's the cool part. Oh, I can see a question. All right then, so I'm going to take that question. That's from Rowie Kodem, and I'm going to send that over so that they see it. Somebody says they get 13 ms. That's G-Wiz. I can only dream of what it feels like to play on 13, because what? Yo. So yeah, let me just copy his question real quick and I'm going to send that in. So make sure I don't forget that, and let's see how that question can get answered. Now, someone is asking a question and you're saying, when is Noxious playing? That is the next announcement I have for you. So after this, after the panel session is over, we are going straight to the pro player showcase. Yes, so Velentzas, Cash Esports, Noxious, TTD, they are going head on. The teams are going head on and it's going to be crazy. I'm going to confirm what teams are going up against what teams, right? But these teams are going to be going head on, and I think it's just going to be super cool and super great at this point. So let's go through the team roster lineups again. So let's see what's happening. Okay, I'm getting more questions, so let me see if I can copy this. Someone's asking, does SA have their own servers? Yes, we do now. We do have our own servers. Someone says, what phone is the best to play Call of Duty on? I don't know, man. There are different phones you can use. Just quickly check. The best people to ask are the pro players, right? Ask the pro players and they would probably be able to tell you what works. So let's go there and let's check the teams out again that are going to be playing. Starting with is Cash Esports. Yeah, the boys of Cash, right? Coming in first is my G Spira, and then you have Tiano, you have The Void, you have Unt, and you have Miz of Cash Esports. If you think these guys are going to take it with them, then yeah, please just give a big shout out in the chat. Give a big shout out in the chat. Rowie is dropping a thanks to CarryFirst for making this possible and looking forward to future events. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a long time coming. It's finally happening, and we hope to do even much more. Please remember to follow CarryFirst on all your socials. so you can see information and know what we're doing next, where we're coming next. Who knows? I mean, we've been in Joburg for a while. We might just be coming to your own state or city next. So Cast Esports is first. After Cast Esports, you have the boys that make you dizzy, the boys that make you shake, the boys that make you feel nauseous. Yes, you have Noxious Esports. You have Luna, you have Viral, you have Sharkbot, you have Beanpole. And we saw some games from Beanpole over there during the free-for-all. He might not have done so well, but listen, when you play with your team, you play with your team, and that's what matters. So Beanpole might be there to do that again. All right, so we have Beanpole coming in, and we think Beanpole is probably going to be doing pretty cool with that team. And then you also have Crayons, right? Crayons doing really cool stuff. So Lunar, Viral, Sharkbot, Beanpole, and Crayons. If you think this team is going to go all the way, then yes, put it in the chat. Let's see. And after Cast, after Noxious, there's another team, the team that plans to take everyone down, and that's the Takedown Squad, TTD. You have Creator, Wawa, you have Scoped, you have Alpha, and you have Sty. See, I'm going to keep calling him Sty because there's no way I'm going to pronounce this name right now. It's so hard and I don't want to mess it up. All right, so you have Creator, you have Wawa, you have Scoped, you have Alpha, and you have Sty. Obviously, they're going to do crazy good stuff, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens from TTD. Also, if I'm murdering his name and his name is like Dwa or not Wawa, then let me know, but I just think it should be pronounced that way. Once again, please let me know. And then finally, we've talked about Cast, we've talked about Noxious, we've talked about TTD. The final team coming in to this is Velentzas. Yes, we have Velentzas here. Pretty cool team. Romeo, Chop Suey, Deliora, THC, and Synchro. And I think we saw a bit of THC and Synchro earlier on, right? We saw them during the free-for-all, and they were pretty cool. They were pretty nice during those games. I think Synchro won a game, or was that Romeo? One of them, right? They won a game. So I think this team is also going to be pretty cool here. We think Velentzas is going to go maybe all the way. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to happen? Anything can happen at this point. Honestly, I personally believe anything is possible, right? So with that being said, let's keep our hopes up. It's going to be a crazy tournament. That's the only thing I can assure everybody of. The fact that I personally think this is going to actually go crazy. That's the one thing I believe. I personally believe it's going to be super good and super dope. So anything is possible, anybody can win. Let's just stay hopeful and see what happens. I'm seeing some comments about possible winners and possible losers. Yeah, like I said before, anything can happen, so don't be so sure. So now that we know the teams, let's actually ask ourselves, like, who is going up against who, right? Who's going up against who, because we don't know how it's going to go down. Well, we know we have Velentzas, we have Cast Esports, we have TTD, and we have Noxious. So this is unconfirmed. I can obviously go back and confirm it just to be sure. But I know that for this particular tournament, we might be having the lineups for the first round of the multiplayer showcase as follows. Noxious going up against TTD. Let me know in the chat, what do you think? Like, what do you think about this right now? Who do you think is going to take this one? If we have Noxious going up against TTD, who do you think is actually going to win? I'm waiting for the comments, right? I mean, this is probably going to be super cool, right? It's probably going to be super cool that you have these two teams going up. So you have Luna, Creator, Viral, Wawa, Sharkbot, Scoped, you have Beanpole, Alpha, you have Crayons, and you have Sty. So yeah, let me know who you think might take this one, because some people might feel it's Noxious, some might feel it's TTD, but anything is possible. Maybe we're getting them Noxious, or maybe they are being taken down. Anyone can happen. So that's the first pairing we might have, and then the second pairing we might have for this is Cast Esports versus Velentzas. Honestly, I think this is the match to look forward to. I'm just being honest with you. I think this match might be crazy in so many respects, right? Because Cast Esports is a crazy good team, but you also have Velentzas, you know, super organized. You have Rumia and Synchro that can pull rabbits out of the hat from nowhere. So maybe we should look forward to this match with a little bit more anticipation. So I can't confirm which one is happening first, which one is going first, but hey, anything happens, anything goes. So like I said, you have Noxious versus TTD, you have Cast Esports versus Velentzas. Anything can happen in this. Any team might take this away. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, my name is Dom from Carry First, and I am bringing you the stream for our multiplayer showcase. We are basically showcasing Call of Duty here. We're having a free-for-all, and then we're also having the pro player exhibition. It's Codem, it's IVYSON, and we're making this happen. Big shout outs to all our partners. Big shout outs to Call of Duty, to Activision for making this happen. I mean, for creating an amazing game in the first place and then providing us with servers. You know, big shout outs to IVYSON for giving us the ability to host this at the Emperor's Palace. You know, the partnership has been amazing. Then big shout outs to ACGL, our logistics partner for this tournament. ACGL are doing an amazing job. If you are actually at this event, you will know that ACGL is doing crazy good stuff, putting things in place. So Nick, Zombie and Wolf, you all are amazing. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for making this happen. Okay, I just have to point out, the chat is wild. The chat is absolutely wild, and I honestly love it. I love the comments are crazy, the jokes are ridiculous, and the predictions are obviously out of this world. So please keep being an amazing chat and just keep sharing this stream. Let people know what's happening so that more folks can come in here and have fun with us too, you know, joke, laugh, and just enjoy exactly what it is that we are doing over here. This has been super good so far. This has been so enjoyable, and I want us to keep it going this way. I'm sure we can. So please just share it, right? Share it, take the link. Let me drop the link real quick in the chat so we all have it and we can share it to anyone. All right. Yeah, so I just put the link in the chat so you can post that. So someone's asking when it's starting. We're currently having the panel session. The panel session should last for about 30 minutes. It's currently ongoing, and after the panel session, we would actually be switching over to have, what's it called? We're going to be having the multiplayer showcase. I'll need to confirm what match is happening first, and just so you know, the format is pretty simple. It's going to be a best out of 3, so it's hard points, SND, and control, right? That's what's going to be happening for this one. Hardpoint, SND, control, right? Loads of great maps to pick from. Let's see who takes this one home. Let's see how it's going to happen. I think I enjoy casting SNDs because they are supremely simple, right? But control is always crazy, right? Control is always crazy. But I think this is going to be super interesting to watch. Let's see how this goes. Let's see who wins, and let's see what happens at the end of the day, who is going to win this. So always drop your predictions in the chats. Let's see how this basically goes at the end of the day. Once again, thank you so much for making this happen. I mean, we're up to 75 concurrent viewers on this stream. That's crazy. This is like our very first stream for this, and imagine we do so many more and we keep growing. I'm sure we can do a lot more. I was waiting for a question like this, and finally got it. Someone is asking how they can get a hoodie. I'm sure you're talking about like the Call of Duty hoodie and not the Tribe hoodie I'm currently wearing right now. And there's so many ways to get a hoodie, right? The first and easiest way is to literally just be at any of the events that we are having, right? Anywhere we're having this event. So we had an event at WITS that was on Tuesday, and we also were at Comic-Con Africa. We're going to be at a lot more places. I believe you should be looking for us in Durban by the 26th of next month, right? So we're going to be in a lot of places and a lot of announcements to come. If you're at any of these places, get there, play the game. I'm sure you can win a hoodie or a t-shirt free. Just get it. And I'm sure a lot of folks who are currently at the Emperor's Palace are also winning a lot of this. They're also winning what's it called now, a lot of these merchandise. So it's face caps, it's drawstring bags, it's hoodies, it's t-shirts, any of these things. That's amazing. You can win any of them. So be there and you can basically get any of this stuff. I just realized that my face cam wasn't on for so long and I've been talking and all you've been seeing was a panel session. Really sorry about that, but this has been cool. It's been cool streaming this so far, and we're going to keep having fun. So yeah, let's take a break. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. You can go grab anything you want, a bottle of water, a drink or something, because when we come back, then we're coming back, and we're coming back hard, because it's going to be the Call of Duty Professional Player Showcase. And I think it's so awesome that we're getting to showcase South African players to the rest of the world. So make sure you copy this stream, let people see, let them know what's happening. We're showcasing professional players to the rest of the world. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. So yeah, let's go on a break, and when we're back, we're going to continue with this wonderful stream. Are we good? I believe we are. Once again, my name is Dom from Carry First. Thank you so much for doing this with us, and let's make magic together. GG's, everyone.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
My name is IVYSON. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Johannesburg. So now we can go into the competitive scene and have no excuses because it's just a smooth game with servers brought into the country.
when I win, they gon' lose it.
I hope y'all can hear me. I can confirm that we are about to go in. Sorry, we've taken... Yep, it's going to be two teams you love and know. It's going to be CAS Esports versus Velentzas right now. Yep, it's CAS Esports versus Velentzas, and yeah, I think this one is going to be super dope. Just let me know what your thoughts are. These two teams are two teams that don't take no for an answer, and they're going to be the ones going, and it is going to be hard points. CAS Esports versus Velentzas, hard point. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is the first match that's going to be happening, and it's going to be happening pretty soon. We just need all the teams to get in and be ready. So while we wait for them to get in, let me know what your predictions are. Let me know what your predictions are for this one, right? Let me know what you think. Let me know how you think it's going to go. I'm going to be in the chats watching and just listening to what you say. It's out, all right? Yeah. Yo, the chat is going crazy and this is super good, right? So Hacks believes Velentzas is taking it. Let's see who else has something different to say. No, this is not the finals. This is, you can call it the semis, but it's basically 4 teams. So you have CAS Esports versus Velentzas, and then you have TTD going up against Noxious, and then the winners play against each other. So that's basically how it's going to go. Someone's asking who carry first money it's on. Scorpio? No one, no one, absolutely no one, okay? I can't tell you who exactly I believe is going to take it, right? I can't tell you that. So I'm just here like checking out the chat on my phone, and this is super good. Yeah, so all the teams are in, by the way. All the teams are in, and we're about to go in. So this should be nice. The first round is hard points, and it is going to be played on Raid. Raid is the map, hard points. I don't know, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Because I don't know, this seems to be pretty good. Scorpio believes CAS is going for a nuke. Okay, this should be nice. Monkey Stormzy believes it's CAS Esports taking it. OF Ratio believes CAS for the win. Nice. Leo Mills believes it's Velentzas. Okay. Someone is asking if Wawa is crying yet. Please, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't believe Wawa should be crying. Let me see who else again. Yeah, I believe this is actually a really tough match, to be rather honest with you. And this is to Melkis. I honestly believe CAS Esports versus Velentzas is a tough match. I mean, just look at these teams. Look at these two teams. It's Spyra, Tiano, The Void, Owns, Mies, and then you have Rumia, you have Synchro. Honestly, I think this match might be decided by Tiano and The Void on the side of CAS Esports, and then Rumia and Synchro on the side of Velentzas. I'm not saying that's essentially what's going to happen. I'm just saying there's a good chance that might be how it works, right? Because, yo, these folks are brutal. These folks are absolutely brutal. So we're about to go in. We are about to go in, and yeah, all I can say is get ready, brace up. We are going in, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I am ready. I am absolutely ready for this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Let's see who takes home the glory. Y'all, it's hard points. All right then, let's go. So this is Velentzas over here, and then we have CAS Esports over here. It's moving, Mies moving through, blurry. Okay, so we have viral operation the hill, but it seems that CAS have taken it and pretty good positioning, because blurry is able to take out viral, and Daddy Void setting up front to clear the line before anyone even gets there. This is the good thing about this is the really great thing about, oh, he takes out Sharkbots. This is the really great thing about Cast Esports. Their positioning is super good, but it seems at this point this basically belongs to Velentzas. So Velentzas have the hard points and they're climbing up. They're able to clear it up, and Cast Esports is back inside. The hill is left empty, and Velentzas are the first to run through. This is the hard point again, and it seems all even Stevens from here so far. What? How? Velentzas still in control of the hill. P1 seems to be going all in favor of them, but now the respawn, and it's the respawns that are important because Cast Esports are able to allow the team have the scrap time while they're able to take over the respawn on P2, and that's what they're doing right now. They want to hold on P2 and see how well they can do it, and that's what they're currently doing. They're currently holding on to P2 as much as they can, and they're leading at this point. Once able to get Sharkbot out of the way. The Void is super positioning. That's the Void with super positioning right there. Able to maintain the lead, and they're basically double of figures right now. Clean for the Void, but he eventually gets taken out. Everyone at this point is thinking of where the next respawn is going to be, because that's what's most important at this point, securing the next respawn, because securing this is basically scrap time. The next one seems like it is going to actually favor Velentzas, as the respawn seems closer to home. But wait, we might actually have Miz. Oh no, Miz gets taken out before he can go secure the next respawn. So it seems this respawn is going to go in favor of Velentzas, and Velentzas hold down the respawn. Oh, that the Void able to take out Luna before Luna could hold down the hard points. And they take over the hard points too. Cast Esports seem to be having this one in the bag. The machine gun operation here, but I don't exactly get who he is trying to take out. I think at this point, Velentzas are trying to find a great way to get in on this. Oh, wow. My apologies. I'm just looking through right now, and now it seems this isn't Velentzas. It's actually Noxious. My bad, guys. My bad. I noticed because I knew something was wrong. I knew this wasn't the lineup I normally see. So, hey, guys. Sorry. Mistakes happen. So, it's actually Noxious versus Cast. Okay. So what that means is, if this is Noxious versus Kaz, then it's basically Velentzas versus TTD, which is I don't know, not to speak lightly, but on the side of takedown squad, that is not a match I would normally love to be in. But hey, let's see what happens. So this is practically a blowout at this point, 60 to 136 in favor of Cast Esports, as they basically clear the hill. And they're about to secure the points again. Yes, once again, the point belongs to Cast Esports. Great positioning from Cast Esports. They just know how to place themselves where they need to be in order to hold down the hill, and that's what they are doing. But it seems that the Void gets taken out with a nade, because At this point, Noxious is going all guns blazing to secure this position. They are trying to, but yes, they just aren't able to get in on it. The formations are just so great from Cast Esports and they hold on to it. The respawn though is important and it seems Noxious are trying to get themselves in place. You can already see Beanpole and Beanpole gets taken out, but Viral is trying to secure the point and he isn't able to because Cast Esports gets there first. And now you have Daddy Void clearing the room. And while the rest of Noxious make their way down, all you have is Daddy Void and Blurry leading the line to clear the room before anyone gets in. This matchup between Tiano and Beanpole ends with Tiano taking Beanpole out. Wonderful. Let's get in on the action with the side of Blurry and see how they clear the room on this side. He takes out Beanpole again. Brilliant headshot there from Blurry, but he gets taken out eventually. The Void's still going wild. Is he able to take out Crayons? Yes, he is. Wonderful stuff from them as they seem to be pushing forward because they know that Hill is basically done and through. All they need to do is secure the next point. Let's see who gets there first. This is a clean out from this team. Absolute clean outs. Yo, Cass have this in the bag and it's not even close. Noxious can't even get to 100. I think at this point, this win is cast in stone. And a certain team is left feeling nauseous. But oof, Beanpole tries a brilliant clearing and yes, he is. But how long can he keep that up? That's the question. Because right now, the hill is being secured by them, but Blurry comes in, all guns literally blazing as he secures the hill for his team. I mean, this is just great play from Blurry here. Ooh, wonderful, wonderful frozen shot there from him. Ah, but he gets taken out eventually from Daddy Void. I think this is still going to go in their favor. There is no contest about it. Because it's 88 to 244. The final hill, I believe this is where this game ends because yes, the hard point ends up going to Cast Esports. Cast Esports win this one. Brilliant one from the team. Yo, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff from Cast Esports there. Yikes. What do you guys think? I mean, that this was damaging. This was absolutely damaging. Just look at the kills there. Blurry leading the lines. Blurry leading the lines over here with Daddy Void coming in with a close second. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff with Blurry becoming the MVP for this one. Yo, that was exciting. That was exciting. That was ridiculously exciting. I mean, that wasn't close. That absolutely wasn't close. We basically had these guys at 250 to what? 88? Not close at all. Not close at all. All right, someone's asking me to make the game sound louder. All right, noted. In the next round, I'm definitely going to do that. Apologies for that. We'll make sure the game sound is louder for you in the next one. All good? No problem. We would. Cast won easy. You're right. They absolutely won easy. And now that we're done, and we know that the hard point goes to Cast Esports, SND is next. So what do you think is going to happen? SND, Cast Esports versus Noxious. Who do you think is winning this one? What do you think is going to happen? So while we wait for the teams to join in, just drop your predictions. Cast seem to have this in the bag at this point because they cleared that out. I don't think Noxious even got up to 100 points from hard point, but Cast Esports cleared it out with a great 52 and Blurry taking it home. Yep, and now we are moving into S&D. And the map for this one might be, well, standoff. Oh no, this is going to be good. SND standoff. It's Cast Esports versus Noxious. What do you think? What do you think? Someone's asking how they get in on a tournament like this. Well, a lot more tournaments are coming your way. This is a showcase, obviously, so it's invites only. But maybe we might be bringing a lot more tournaments that are more open to everyone from everywhere. So hey, let's see what happens. The Shady Lurker believes that Noxious will make a comeback. What do you guys have to say about that? Do you believe there is going to be a comeback from Noxious? Because that was an absolute blowout from Cast Esports. Crazy blowouts. Let me just grab a bottle of water here. Yeah, as you can see, it's unbranded because I'm not giving away any free ads. Sunit Jack Prasad says 6-1 to Cast. I don't think we need to get up to 6, man. This is the best out of 3. So correct me if I'm wrong, but if Cast Esports wins the SND, then there's no need to even go to control. We are done, right? Unless the organizers decide to change it to a best out of 5, then yeah, we can do that. But I think they might just take this. So some people believe Noxious will take the SND, some people believe it's over. I think SNDs really just come down to one thing, and that is your playmaking. How well are you able to keep calm and make proper like gameplay? It's not just about pushing and running down the map and going all guns blazing, right? So it's all about what team you believe is more coordinated. That's the question. If you believe one team is more coordinated, then I think basically that team is going to win. So the more coordinated team is definitely going to win. Someone says Kratos needs the water bottle. Yo, I mean, they were left out to hang and dry by Cast Esports. So yeah, expected. So Crayons, this is for you. And I can confirm we are going into the next match. So let me just get my audio settings right. Somebody asked for a better volume, so let me try and do that. All right, all good. Please, chat, let me know if the volume is good enough this time. If it's not good enough, hey, let me know. If it's also too high, let me know. I can always make these changes for us. But SND is here, and here we go. They seem to be going all guns blazing at this point. Okay. Can he pick out the snap? Ooh, great shot from Daddy Void as he takes out Viral. So they're obviously one man down now. Yo. And Cast Esports is 3-2 now. Let's see. And one man left on the side of Noxious. So does Cast Esports clean this out by taking out Beanpole? Let's see what happens. What can Daddy Void do here? Can he take out Beanpole? Oh, but Beanpole takes out Daddy Void. So it's Spyra and Blurry left to take out Beanpole. Let's see what Beanpole's plan is here. And Beanpole is taken out, I believe, by Blurry. So the first round goes to Cast Esports. Okay. Okay, so they need it to still be louder. All right.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Is it loud enough? Let me know when it's good enough. Obviously, snipers are going to come here important, but Beanpole and Luna are already out. Means taking out 2. And it's 2-1, and Cast Esports are basically clearing the room for this one. Viral trying to snipe, and the team doesn't know where he is. Yep, they spotted him, and yes, they take him out. Blurry landing the final kill again. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Cast Esports. I think Cast Esports are doing exactly what they did in the hard point. And yikes, they are taking this away.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Grenade out.
Someone says the stream is lagging a bit. Oh, okay. I'll check on that, but because my internet seems fine from here, but hey, I'll check on it, okay? Spyro moving down the house. Let's see who he can spot. He's trying to spot Sharkbot. I know Sharkbot slides, but slide isn't enough. So the movement can't help the bullets of Sharkbot. Tiano trying to take him out. And yes, Tiano does. So it's Viral and Lunar left on the side of Noxious. Oof, and Luna gets taken down by Spyra. Spyra goes crazy, and it's 3-0 to Cast Esports. Okay, someone else says it's not lagging. Other people say it's lagging, which is a bit confusing. Please just help me check it out. From my end, it says it's perfect, so I would always fix it after the match if it's bad. But hey, just help me check. Cast Esports is taking this home. Ooh, almost a great snipe there, but that doesn't work. Spyra leading the lines, trying to get the kill for his team. Crayons and Beanpo already out. Sharkbot already out. It's Viral and Lunar left. Viral has been taken out. Lunar is there, and Lunar is taken out again. This is an absolute blowout. Somebody call the ambulance. Okay, so for some people it's lagging, for others it's not lagging, so please check on your internet. Maybe that could be the reason, or you could drop the stream quality from YouTube so you could see it and it doesn't lag there. But hey, like I said before, I'm always here to check stuff out. First kill down, and we have Spyra taking out Crayons. Daddy Void has also been taken out, so has Miz. It seems Noxious might be the one to take this round, because I mean, all you have is Spyra and Tiano left. So let's see what can happen. Can they lead? Ooh, when he misses that kill. Spyra left. I don't think Spyra can do much at this point. Yeah, he just wants to go because he knows there's no way he's winning.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Bomb spotted.
I think, at this point, Noxious need to figure out a better play. Going in all guns blazing can't help you. I mean, you're defending, so you can't go in all guns blazing. You have to stand still a bit and see the play from the team. But they're just going in. I know they're desperate, right? But such desperation doesn't help at this point. Blurry trying to get some kills. I think he does get some kills, but then he gets traded. So it's Spyra, the Void, and Miz left. Let's see what they can pull off. And it's only Crayons left before this goes totally to the side of Cast Esports.
We got the bomb.
Crayons trying to get Spyra, but he has been spotted, so Miz will circle round back. And yes, Miz does that. Circles round back and ends this. 5-1. Yo.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Yo, this is crazy. This could be a blowout. Let's see what Sharkbot can do. Moving in with the nade again. And Tiano has been taken out on the side of Cast Esports. This should give them a pretty decent advantage. Can he spot Spyra? Luna making good movements with Vara close to him. Yo, so we only have Spyra and Miz left with Luna and Vara. Let's see what happens. Spyra has been pretty amazing in this match. Whoa, bang! Amazing! Amazing! And can Spyra take this? Spyra does. Okay. Respect to you. Respect. So I believe this is match points. If Cast Esports win this, they are basically taking this off.
Destroy the objective.
The kill, ooh. And I think it's Miz who takes him out from there. But he gets traded in by Beanpo. But honestly, I think Miz has been super important here. He has understood play. He has moved around pretty well. And I think that's super decent from him.
Tango down.
Wonderful. Ow, that has to hurt. Viral trying to snipe, but no one there. The Void, pretty silent for most of this match, but then gets a wonderful kill. So now it's Blurry. Can Blurry pull off an incredible clutch win here against Lunar and Viral? I mean, he's defending, so he has to move. He does have a bit of time on his side, but let's see what he can do gameplay-wise.
The bomb has been planted.
Bomb planted, so now he has to move and move faster. Viral should have spotted him by now. Luna and Viral are together, which is really smart, so they can spot him together, and one person takes him out. I mean, even if you get traded, it doesn't matter. End of day one. Ooh, that was so close. So close. But that doesn't work. But he has been spotted now. Takes in the slide, and then he gets taken out. So, Noxious are still in this one. Let's see what happens. So I just realized we've actually crossed 100 viewers, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone who has shared this. We're making history here and we're doing pretty great stuff. Let's look at Maze and see what happens. Now, pretty stable play from them, but Maze takes out Crayons. Sharkbot landing shots. That means he will be spotted by now, but he makes a move real quick. And Crayons has been taken out too. Maze has been taken out. So let's see. Tiano moving in. This shot's obviously giving away his location, but then he makes a quick rotation to the side. And yes, he gets that kill on Luna. Can he make the kill? I think he couldn't. And now he does. Wonderful from Blurry. Viral is left. Let's see what Viral can do. Viral, can he pull off a 1v3 clutch? No, he cannot. And that is how it ends. Yikes. Yikes. That was heavy. That was heavy. I have no words to describe what we just watched, but all I can say is that was heavy. Super one from them, super one from Cast Esports. I think Cast Esports basically take this, but let's look through this real quick. Oh, the audio is basically coming in. Yeah, for some weird reason, we're getting their audio, which is, I don't know, pretty weird, but let me quickly mute that. Sorry about this, fam. So you can see here we have Blurry and Maze on 10 kills. I knew Maze was incredibly underrated all through this game because his positioning was super good, it was super great, and he was making the right choices. But this game was clean, absolutely clean on their end. Really not much you could do about that, really not much you could say. Cast Esports basically take this one. Well done to them. I'm going to go check in and see if the match with TTD and Velentzas has started or is already going on, and I'll give you guys an update. But all we know is Cast Esports came in guns blazing. They won 250 to 88 on hard points, and now they basically won 7-2 at SND. Crazy stuff from this team. Please remember to make a tweet about this event. Let's get people talking. Let's get people to know what exactly is happening here. If you can, that would be super good. So while I confirm that, please make the tweet. Thank you, and GG's.
I took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on, not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay. I have updates for y'all. I have updates, and I think this is cool. So apparently, the other semis was running concurrently. So it wasn't the case of we streamed the first semis and the second semis. They were running concurrently. And like you know, basically, Cast Esports played Noxious, and we all saw what happened. Cast Esports in a best out of 3, 1 hard points, 1 SND, and they went on to win. But from what I'm hearing also, and I'm still going to just confirm this, but it seems Velentzas and TTD have also been playing, and it seems Velentzas won that too, and Velentzas beat TTD. I'm just going to confirm if that actually happened, but that seems like what could have happened. For the highlights, we will try to get that, but I can't promise for us to get that right now or at the moment. But it seems Velentzas beat TTD. So I know a lot of you wanted to see the match between Velentzas and TTD in the chat. I'm really sorry you couldn't get to see it. But yeah, it seems that match has happened between Velentzas and TTD. And for anybody who is currently there at the venue, please just write down in the chat, comment if like I'm being correct right now, and that actually took place and that match has happened. Okay, yeah, so I'll get the scores for you all and I'm going to post it for you all to see. But yeah, from the looks of things, that is how things are going. Someone says they really wanted to see that so bad. Hacks at Scooby-Doo, really sorry you couldn't get to see it. But it seems from the look of things, this would then be the structure going forward. So we've had Cast Esports versus Noxious, and Cast Esports basically won that. And then we had Velentzas versus TTD, and basically Velentzas won that. So it means the finals would then be Cast Esports versus Velentzas. Woo. What do you think? What do you think? What happens? Who goes home with it? Right? This next match might be a best out of 5. It might be a best out of 3. But who do you think goes home with it? That's the important question. Write down your thoughts in the chat. If you think it's Velentzas, you think it's Cast Esports, write it down in the chat. I want to see what you think. Once again, let's go through the rosters for these two teams individually. Let's see what they're made of, and let's probably get a sense of how we think this might actually go. Cool? Okay, so let's run through this real quick. Starting with Cast Esports, I mean, we watched them play, right? So we saw it. We saw how Spyra is able to come out all guns blazing, rather, push the game and really get those kills. But more than anything else, we saw Miz. We saw Miz just be such an important part to this team. Amazing movement, amazing placement. And then we saw folks like Blurry, The Void, and Tiano support from that side too. Now, we didn't get to see this team's game, but they won, and they won pretty convincingly, which means you shouldn't take them for granted, and that's Velentzas. So we've seen Rumia and Synchro pull out absolute hat tricks during the FFA. So who says they can't do that again? We're going to see Chop Suey, we're going to see Deliora, we're going to see THC, right, Grobies, and the rest of the team. So I think there's still so much that can happen from this team, and there's still so much they can do. And well, I mean, the finals is anyone's to take. Let's be honest here. Anyone can really do it. So with that being said, and putting them head to head, side by side, one against the other. What do we think? Oh, this is going to be crazy. So I'm seeing in the chat that some people have load shedding. Yikes, sorry about that. Coming here from Nigeria, I can feel your pain. Trust me, I can. So really sorry about that. I wish there was much we could do, but hey, we are about to enter into the finals, so who knows? This should go pretty well, right? Anything can happen, and even as we prepare for the finals, where we're going to have these two teams face off against each other, we're going to have Cast Esports and Velentzas. Just know that once again, this is brought to you by Call of Duty Mobile, brought to you by Carry First, brought to you by ACGL and IVYSON. You know, have fun, make sure you have Call of Duty Mobile downloaded, and make sure you're ready to play at any point in time. Who knows, I might be dropping random open room codes for folks who want to 1v1 me, and let's see how it goes. I'm not that great of a player, but bro, I'm pretty good with the AK-117, so I mean, let's see what happens. So thank you to everybody who has been on this stream so far. It's been amazing, it's been super cool. Thank you for being here so far. Let's keep streaming, keep sharing this to everybody to join in, and let's see what happens going forward. All right, GG's.
took this job because it makes the world a safer place. And that safety is never guaranteed. But I know someone else is working to make the world a dangerous place. And that someone is still out there. No one can know which side of the line they'll end up standing on. Not until they're called to action. Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay. So the teams are getting in right now as we speak. The teams are getting in and we are about to begin what would be the finals. Yes, the finals. And as we all know, it's going to be two pretty wonderful teams. It's going to be CAS Esports versus Velentzas. Let me just pull up my phone real quick so I could see all the comments and everything everybody has to say in the chat. So, tell everybody we're back. We are about to go. This is going to be sick. Okay? So, send messages to anyone you know that we're about to get down with it. Once again, I apologize for the delay. There was a bit of a logistics issue, but that has all been sorted and we'll be going in. The first match is going to be hard points. Someone claims the sound is missing. Can you all hear me? All well and good. If you can hear me, just like say it in the chat so I make sure everything is good. But hey, the first match is going to be hard points, and yeah, it's going to be raid. Let's look at the teams one more time before we actually go in on this, right? Let's just make sure everything is good. So we have Spyra, Tiano, The Void, Unt, and Miz, or you call him Blurry, call him Unt, anything you want. Oh, Unt and Blurry are two different people. My bad. But we have Spyra, Tiano, The Void, Unt, Blurry, and Miz from CAS Esports. And then we have Rumia, Chopsui, Deliora, THC Synchro, and Grobies from Velentzas. These two teams are going head to head. I mean, what do you all think? How is this going to work? This is probably going to be a sick one. I honestly can't wait for this. I'm seriously anticipating how this will go at the end of the day. It's been a pretty great journey. Let's look at where we came from. We had Noxious and CAS play, and it was a straight 2-0 win for CAS Esports. And then we also had Velentzas and TTD squad play, and it was a straight 2-0 win also for Velentzas. Now, a lot of people have been writing in the chat talking about how it was a total wipeout of the TTD by Velentzas. I am not saying anything about that. I have no comments on how that happened, but yeah, what happened. So we have CAS Esports and Velentzas in the finals. I think this is going to be great. I mean, if you ask me who are the players to watch in this at this point, just to like quickly go back to the look for these players. If you ask me who are the players to watch for this one, I think one is Miz. Miz had like really great positioning and movements. You could tell he was spot on with comms in the last match. So I think Miz is somebody to watch. And on the side of Velentzas, two people stand out for me. One is Chopsui and two is Grobies. I think those two might be able to do really great stuff and doing really well. So all the teams are in, they are set, they're just getting their loadouts ready so we can actually go straight into the game. I think this is going to be sick. This is going to be absolutely good. Let's see how it happens, okay? I can't wait. I'm really, really nervous for this one. Let me have like a sip of water. Yeah, that was more than a sip. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I honestly don't know how it's going to go, but I think it's going to go pretty well. All teams are locked and loaded and ready. It's hard points, it's raid, it's CAS Esports versus Velentzas, and we are going in. Yep, we're going in. This is set to be pretty dope. Just confirm if you can hear pretty well also. Just confirm if the audio is nice. Confirm if you can hear everything that is being said. I'm going to be here giving you the updates, okay? Awesome.
Hardpoint identified.
So hardpoint begins. It's a race. It's a race down to the hill. Let's see who gets there first. Chop Suey almost does, but he has been taken out. And Blurry takes him out now. Let's see if we can secure the hardpoint first. Yes, we have the hardpoint being secured by CAS Esports again, just like they did in their match versus that was Noxious. So it's a 12-0 for them right now. Can it be taken out? Oh, wonderful kill there from them. The Void holding down the hard point, even though Rumier comes in and they try to seize the hard point. This is pretty tricky from them. Blurry moving in and securing the proper positioning. It's already a 35-2 rating at this point. This might end up being difficult. Where is Blurry shooting at? Okay. It's the respawn and the new positioning for them, and everybody is running towards the new position. Let's see who gets there first. You can see the entire team, like literally the entire Velentzas team running together towards the hill, and I think they secure it first. So let's see how well they can secure it. Oof, able to take out THC there. THC moving back in, trying to find proper structure. And he chosen the nade. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and he misses and he gets taken out again. Wonderful kill there from Tiano. And the hardpoint once again is being locked down by CAS Esports. It's 56-15. This is not even close. So someone wants the game sound to be louder. All right, let's do that. Let's try and make the game sound louder. I think that should be much louder now. Yeah, we're good. Someone's asking me to drink some water. Yep, I need it. Honestly, commentary is difficult work, but we're making it happen. So let's see how it goes. At this point, we can see a comeback happening here from Velentzas because, I mean, they are catching up. They have the hill currently, and they might be able to sustain this for the next number of seconds. We still have, what, 48 seconds to go. So there's a lot of time for there to be a comeback, and it seems that comeback is basically happening right now. The space is still being secured by THC. Wonderful stuff from him to secure the hard point for his team, but he eventually gets taken out, and he's taken out by Daddy Void. And Daddy Void also gets taken out by Grobies. Wonderful stuff there from Unz, giving some space for the enemy to flow in, and now he tries, but Grobies is too fast for him. Velentzas have taken the lead, and they've come with all guns blazing, and I think it's super work from them to actually get back into this one because a lot of people didn't expect that to happen.
Hardpoint identified.
Awesome. Someone says the sound is good now. Yeah, I think it should be all well and good. Sorry about that, folks. Wonderful side kill we have there, all the way from Chop Suey. Can he do 2 for 1? Yes, he does. Double kill for Chop Suey. Brilliant stuff. Wow, we didn't see this sort of domination happening from Velentzas, but it is. They are taking this one. Chop Suey finally gets taken down. What can Synchro do over here? Synchro moving in, trying to secure the hard point. We have Blurry trying to approach. Let's see what Blurry is able to do. Blurry goes 1v1 against him, and Blurry gets taken down. Synchro taking out Blurry pretty easy. Velentzas moving with a madness in their spine right now. This is crazy from them.
Hardpoint locked down.
Well, we eventually have the new spawn coming in. Let's see what happens. Obviously, CAS Esports trying to lock it down early enough, but oof, the missile takes almost all of them out. Brilliant stuff we have going on here from Velentzas. They are playing like the pro team that they are. Blurry trying a shot there. Can he take away THC? Yes, he does. He gets that kill on THC. Really needs one from him. Hardpoint still owned. Even though the missile took most of them out, they were able to get back in early enough. Really great from them. Can he take Synchro? He tries that avoid, but he doesn't. Synchro evades his shot. Once again, trying his luck against Chop Suey, and he takes him out, but Synchro comes in for vengeance, trading that kill over there. Wonderful stuff from Synchro. Synchro being able to take out Miz. I mean, that's cool. Sometimes it's difficult to keep up with these names, but I mean, that's the work of a caster. You have to do your job. Wonderful stuff from Uns there. This is shaping up to be a really interesting match. I mean, at one point, the lead was obvious from Cast Esports. Then we had Velentzas pulling off a super comeback. And now it seems Cast Esports wants to do the same thing again. Wonderful shot there from Blurry. Oh, from Goats rather. Really crazy stuff. He's able to do it again. Oh no, Synchro takes him out. THC moving in. THC at a very weird position where there's literally no one against him, but now he comes back into the game trying to find an enemy, but he gets taken out by Daddy Void. Chop Suey trying to secure the venue, but Daddy Void takes him out.
We lost the lead.
A 40 points lead right now for Velentzas, but let's see what happens. Currently, Cast Esports have this lockdown, and this is such a tight game. I mean, I didn't predict a game this tight, but yes, it's happening. Tiano trying to move through the fog. Let's see if his wake and spray can work for him. Oof, already taken out. Can he take out THC? Yes, he does. Who's next on his list? Because Tiano seems like he's cracked at this moment. That nade might work if he doesn't move quick. Yes, he moves, evades it properly. Smart stuff from him. Um's trying to spray in, hoping to get somebody, but he might not be able to do that. Tiano in the hit of battle. Who can he take out? And it's shaping up to be all even Stevens here again. This is so nerve-wracking. I mean, these teams are going down to the wire, pound for pound, and once again, they are equal. Wow.
We've taken the lead. We lost the lead.
Yo, Cast Esports have taken the lead again. Vortex open, let's see what happens. And Velentzas seem to have secured the hard point. Let's see what basically happens here. We have Uns approaching. Uns gets taken out by Chop Suey. So they still maintain the loud point with Blurry standing as a man in guard. But they're basically going to leave that and move forward towards the next hard point. Securing the position as quick as possible and establishing their claim on this one. Grenade, can he move out soon enough? No, he doesn't, and that might affect him. Oh yes. It's still hard point secured for them here. Brilliant battle from both teams. Romeo trying to take the shots. Yes, he does. And they advance their team's claim, but Daddy Void takes him out. Velentzas still have the lead, but I mean, look at this. It's so close, and now Cast Esports have the lead again. The amount of comebacks and just general leads that have been taken by these teams one after the other is crazy. Everybody wants this. These teams are playing their hearts out, and it is ridiculous from Synchro right now. The hard point is contested. Let's see if Blurry can maintain it for his team. It's Blurry and Synchro around, but Tiano can get Synchro first, and yes, Tiano gets Synchro out of there. So now they secure the space. But even while Tiano secures that space, his teammates, you can see Uns already moving towards the next hard point, trying to secure it early enough for his team. Does he do that? No, THC slides in. And now the next hard points, which is where we currently are now, belongs to Velentzas. Oof. The airstrike takes him out. Trying to work with a nade here to secure the space for his team. The hard point is currently being contested. Can Daddy Void switch it? No, Daddy Void gets gone down. Groby is trying to secure the space for his team. and he knows what he is capable of. What is this madness? Velentzas are about to pull up another comeback. This is nerve-wracking, going down to the wire. Any team who takes this knows that they've given their all and they've done all that needs to be done. And oh my word, somehow CAS Esports find a way to secure the space again, and now they are back in the driving seat. Wow. Ciano able to hold on the space. What can they do here as they are back on this center hill? Crazy from Ciano. Ciano is being tapped right now, but yeah, Grobis takes him out. Crazy kills coming in from Unts to secure the space for his team. They are so close. They are about 25 points away from securing this. The airstrike isn't coming, and this airstrike might as well clear the room for the team. 20 scores left. Can they hold this for 20 seconds more? If they do, they can actually use this particular hard point to win the game. Let's see what happens. THC, and THC is able to take Blurry away. But the hard point still remains secured because we still have the Void and it's in. Can they do this? It seems they're going to do this. They might as well go all the way. CAS Esports might take the very first round after such a crazy game. This is ridiculous. This is probably one of the best hardpoint matches I've watched in a while. 245, 214. What a madness. And this might be taken to the next respawn. Yes, not enough time. Or is there? No, there isn't. They have to move towards the next hardpoint because no team is able to secure it. So the next respawn, and they're already there. They can secure it for themselves. Ciano there, and yes, CAS Esports takes this one home and dry. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful from this team. Home and dry. We have this team winning. I mean, we have to give it up. This was such a match. I don't think anyone would be disappointed after watching that. I don't think anyone can be. I mean, just take a look at this. Look at the number of kills. Look at Daddy Void coming in as MVP with 40 kills. But look at the kills across board. That's what matters. Synchro with 34. Like, there is just so much that goes into this match. And I think maximum respects to anybody. Win or lose, everyone did a pretty good job. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. So you saw that was hard points, and that went to CAS Esports. So the next thing is going to be search and destroy. And I can just confirm now that a sub has been made on the Velentzas team. So Deliora is coming in for THC, I believe. I honestly don't know what the impact of that is going to be on this game. But hey, let's see what happens. Let's see how this works out. Maybe it affects the game positively. Maybe they do better. But it's search and destroy. Let's see how this works. It seems that the lineup for CAS Esports is going to be Daddy Void, Ciano, Ernst, Blurry, and Miz. So, I mean, the team is still there. Well and good. Gunning all through. I mean, this is such a good final. I need water again. Man, GG's to everyone who has made this work. I mean, one team I never ever want to go SND against is particularly CAS Esports, because yo, Daddy Void first of all is super good when it comes to using the sniper, but then you have Miz, who is just an amazing playmaker for the team, always making those runs that leave the opposing team totally handicapped. So who knows what might happen? It might be the Leora who saves the day, it might be Synchro, it might be Grobis. I mean, and we saw Grobis really come out on guns blazing, so this might probably be a tough one for both teams. Let's see what happens. So Tasmic Kamraj, sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly, says SND, this is where shops shine. So yes, Shop Swim might actually come out and do something really good. So let's see what happens. I mean, Velentzas played really well, but hey, somebody has to win, right? Somebody just has to win. I can also confirm that it seems a sub is being made on the Cast Esports team. It seems Uns is coming in, going out rather, and Spyra is coming in. So we're going into the game. Let's get all things well and good. This should be nice. This should be really nice. Let's look forward to this. Switching my screen. All good. It's S&D, remember. This is where you have to be calculated. You have to be super calculated. All right. So Velentzas are attacking. Ooh, that was narrow. That was so narrow. A near miss. Let's look at what Romeo can do over here. Anyone taken out yet? Guns already blazing, and Grobies has been taken out, but the trade happens because Ciano is also being taken out at the end of the day by Chop Suey. Too bad for him. Pretty open, if you ask me. Can they spot him? No, they do not. Everyone is being super calculated in this match, and I think that is what this needs. Almost takes out Blurry. Can he? Yes, Blurry has been removed by Chop Suey. So both Tiano and Blurry are gone. Diolora. And wow, in the blink of an eye, it seems most of the team from Velentzas has gone, and all they have to do is basically defuse the bomb. And yep, we have it. Cast Esports takes the very first round. Brilliant play. Out of nowhere, one team wins.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
So Cast Esports take the first points.
Bomb spotted.
So many trades are happening here. Tiano and Spyra both gone. And all we have is Synchro left so suddenly. And that's it.
Get ready for the next round.
Honestly, sometimes I don't know how it happens, but it happens, and suddenly we have a team that has won this S&D round. This is absolutely crazy at this point.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Crazy. Deliora and Chop Suey both taken out, and all members of Cast Esports still remain. Ons trying his luck against Rumia, but he skips. He's able to meet it. Oh, from the back, but Rumia has already moved. Ooh, that was a great kill from Synchro on Rumia.
Finish the mission.
Synchro is left. Let's see what he can do. Can he go? Tiano gets him first, and it is 3-0 to Cast Esports. What is happening? What is happening?
Bomb spotted. Defend the objective.
Can Cast Esports take this all the way? Let's look at the movement of Maze here for a second. Already going out in blazing guns. Maze waiting and taking his time patiently, not in a rush. It's almost like he can sense the enemies coming and can sense the players. He sees the guns, he knows the players are coming, but nobody is in a rush. It's just the calm before the storm actually comes in. That's what we're experiencing right now. Synchro well mounted with the sniper, but he lets go of the sniper and tries to run in. Velentzas are playing a much more calm game now because they know that they need to be calm about this. They can't rush into things, but Grobies gets taken out by Spyra. Wonderful shot from Spyra, and now the madness ensues. The trades might start coming in real quick.
Drop the bomb.
And all of a sudden, only Synchro is left on this team. How does that happen? And he's taken out. This is Cast Esports. They are absolutely crazy when it comes to their plans. They know what they're doing. They take their time, and these are some nice kills from them. I think Spyra is also somebody who has been super amazing for this team, especially in S&D. He knows what to do. He picks his timing well, picks his movement. He's not in a hurry. Wonderful kill. Second kill from the void. Brilliant. He takes out 2 players, and even though he gets traded, that seems like a good trade-off if you ask me, because only 2 players from this team are left, and that team is Velentzas. Oh, he gets Synchro from behind, and his second kill by Miz, and that is how you do it. Clean house. It's 5-0. 5-0. Absolutely 5-0. Cast Esports are cleaning house.
Defend the objective. The bomb.
attacking, defending, it doesn't matter to them. They just know what to do. Do Velentzas get desperate here? That's what I think would happen. Is Synchro going to come out? Almost, and he spots them. Whoosh. He might get taken out here as he goes around trying to lure them out. Let's see what Synchro is able to do. Synchro picks out a sniper to pick out the first kill, but no, he misses and he gets gone down. And all of a sudden, it's 2 to 3 here. What can Spyra do? Let's see. Oh, and it's just Grobies. Is Spyra going to take out Grobies? Can he even see Grobies? And yes, he sees Grobies and takes him out. 6-0. We are what? Oh no. Are they actually going to go 7-0? Like, is this actually going to happen? Are they actually going to go 7-0 and take this home? This would be a clean sweep. Destroy the objective. Oh my. I'm on my toes for this one. CAS Esports is being ridiculous right now. I think right now Velentzas are just not having the right amount of team morale. I'm sure they feel defeated already, but oh no, they seem to be coming back because it's 3 to 4, but now it's even 3 to 3. Now it's 3 to 2. Is anybody going to come in clutch? Is anybody going to come in clutch? Do they take? Yes, Tiano gets taken out. Only the Void remains. Let's see if the Void can actually clutch this. Can he? Can he? Can the Void actually clutch this? Because now they know where he is. Can he do that? He runs, tries to kill. Oh no, that didn't work. That was the clean sweep. That almost was a clean sweep. Almost was a clean sweep, but now it didn't work. So, do we think a comeback is imminent? Do we think a comeback is on the way? We got the bomb. A comeback might be on the way here for this team. It's a lot of grenades and smoke bombs, but no one is really moving. Everyone is still trying to figure out where everyone else is. And Spyra has been taken out, but so has Synchro. Bomb has been planted. Maze also taken out. It seems Velentzas are now understanding the team movement a lot more and they are playing properly. Who is Blurry able to get? Blurry almost gets Grobies, but Grobies escapes. Now he moves around trying to find a new positioning. It's 2 to 3 here. And it's, can Blurry hold this one? Can Blurry pull off? Ah, no, he gets taken away. Maybe Velentzas is actually coming back for this one. Who knows? Just maybe. Bomb defuse. They might actually be coming back for this one. 6-2. All they need is one more point, but Velentzas is coming back, so nothing can be impossible. I mean, this would be probably one of the greatest stories of all time if they're able to do this. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired. Somebody says if they go board if they loses. Please, man, please. You don't want to do that. Whoa! Tiano has been taken out already. This team seems to be playing differently. Like Velentzas just seem to be better all of a sudden. Right? They're much calmer. They're not letting CAS Esports clean house as usual again. And CAS Esports is being taken out. Grobis takes him out and all of a sudden this team is back on its feet. Back on its feet. Absolutely back on its feet. It's 6-3. Can Velentzas actually do this? Bomb defused. Oh man, oh man. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. I honestly don't understand how nerve-wracking this can be. This is crazy. It's 6-3. I honestly wish I could hear what was happening to CAS Esports right now. Like what's going through their minds, their comms, like what they're saying. Because do you know how crazy this would feel? Oh, Maze gets taken out. I think CAS Esports is they're like getting pretty desperate because they just know they need one more, but they are making runs that they shouldn't be making, and they are pushing unnecessarily, which is probably what is causing them to lose like this at this point. It's 3 to 4 right now. Can someone from CAS Esports even the scoring? Everyone's calm. No one's rushing. Because there's time. Oh, Chop Suey gets taken out. Can they take out Grobies? And it's 3-2 right now. Oh my word, can this be it?
Now, finish the mission.
It's 2-1. Can Cass Esports actually take it here with Spyra and Blurry up against Synchro? Can Cass Esports take this up? And Synchro can't see Spyra. Oh my word. Synchro trying to stop. You! And it's Blurry versus Synchro. Oh, he wants to get him. Synchro is just... That's Blurry. Blurry is just hiding because he knows he has all the time. He knows he doesn't need to rush things. And he does! He takes him out and done. Done. End of discussion. Amazing clutch from Blurry there. And we have our winners. We have our winners. And that is Cass Esports. Unless this goes to a best out of 5, I think if we're doing a BO3, then that should honestly be the end of it, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, this might actually be the end. Once again, our radio info comes to confirm how this goes. But hey. That might be it. Crazy stuff. While we confirm all of that, I just want to say this has been probably one of the best. This has probably become one of the best tournaments we've had. I mean, just absolutely crazy. Such nail-biting performance from these teams. It's been ridiculous. I mean, GG's to everyone who has done something good, to everyone who has made this happen. But Cass Esports coming in with a clean sweep from this team. And I mean, what else can you say? We have this team taking it to the end, winning this and winning it well. So GG's to everyone who has made this work. I think this should be the end. We have our winners. It was an amazing tournament. It was an amazing event to even host all together, right? But all together, we had great teams come together and play. And, well, we have a winner. We have our winners, and that winner is Cass Esports. So thank you to everyone that has participated in this so far. Thank you for coming in and making this work. Thank you, chat. The chat has been ridiculous. Y'all made this work. Y'all are super cool. So for the last time, for the very, very last time, let's put up a few things for you to know. The first is, one, make sure you use the Twitter code, right? Make sure you put up this Twitter code so people can actually see what has happened here and how wonderful this was if you enjoyed yourself, right? So make a post, support us. And also, I mean, I shouldn't be saying this, but just in case you haven't, right? Make sure you download Call of Duty Mobile. I mean, this has been fun. We're going to do many more coming forward. So share this link to people whenever we are putting out streams so that folks join. But also make sure that you follow Carryfest on all platforms and you join our gaming community, which is Tribe. Look out for all the information that can possibly come out here. And yes, if you did make your Twitter post, I will check on Twitter and you might just get some free CP. Also, if you dropped your email in the chat, make sure you tag it again because you might get free Carryfest gems. All right, so it's so good that we've done this. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. My name is Dom from Carryfest. Shout out to Call of Duty Mobile. Shout out to Carryfest. Shout out to IVYSON, to everyone, to ACJL for making this possible. This was an amazing thing and I'm glad we were even able to do it all together. You all made this work, you all made it happen, and we're really, really glad we did this. So thank you for streaming with me. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, we're going to see you again because we're putting out more streams and we'll be making more content and we'll be in your city very soon. Keep playing Call of Duty, keep upping your ranks, and keep having a good time. From me and from everybody at Carryfest, it's GG's.